Check out this breakfast. Yummy.
Guten Morgen.
Your breakfast looks sad compared to mine.
That's true.
See, Germans know how to breakfast.
I would go 2 or 3 times and fill up my plate, not like you in one shot.
No, I have it done one time. Done. Efficiency.
That's good.
A geisha is a highly trained Japanese female entertainer who hosts exclusive social events.
So why are you calling me that? You silly goose.
This looks like you.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Just because I'm dressed up like this doesn't mean you can call me that. Wait, let me wear the full thing, okay?
Oh, that's on top?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right way to do it.
Yeah, I saw all the ladies do it.
Yeah, you just look like an old lady.
Hey!
Old Japanese lady.
Let me check.
To be honest, it is a little bit complicated with the trash situation. You only can find rubbish bins very rarely somewhere on the road. You have to go to 7-Eleven or like Hotel Now. But look at this. Look at how cool this looks. Wow. And there are the onsens over there. Bummer I can't show you them. But maybe Candy did a sneaky video. And look, they have EV chargers. Huh. Ooh, ooh. Hi, this is their plug. 250 volt, 30 amps. But you can pay with Visa, with the app. EVs are not a thing here in Japan yet. I mean, they are all EV cars and there are these charging stations, but not so many fast chargers, like mostly these 200 volt systems, even at the highway. And I tried to get an EV van, but it was very difficult. I could have like bought one and a used one and then sell it, but I mean, you know, why? Why go through all of it when we get this awesome K-truck camper for like I think for 13 days I paid like 900 euro. That's okay. Not really EV friendly country so far, but also the petrol prices are very cheap, so it's understandable. How was the onsen?
So I think if I do this every day, I'm gonna look like 10 years younger.
Yeah, let's do it every day.
Yeah.
Did you?
And I think my legs are feeling much better with all the sulfur hot water because I can exercise in them. Can you see the glow already?
Yeah, I see it. Definitely see it. Did you take a sneaky little video of the onsen?
Yes, I did,
don't have a video.
It was absolutely empty.
Okay, you show me. Okay, so we're at Lake Tazawa and I already mapped out a little route with some sites. Here's the biggest Buddha. There's some royal water filling station and here's a shrine. And this is an old samurai village. So this is what we do first. Before we head down south, we want to go all the way back south to this area here. And also there's Mount Fuji here, I think, somewhere here. Okay, Let's go.
Let's go, babe. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Do you have that
What?
onsen?
Which onsen?
Onsen video.
Yes, I do.
I want to show.
Oh, I'm uploading some drone footage, so I can't.
Show me.
But I will show you
Okay.
in a second, in a minute, okay?
Okay.
I'm using the hotel Wi-Fi to upload stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we have to use the hotel Wi-Fi to upload our stuff because we have unlimited data, but it's very slow. And the hotel Wi-Fi is like super fast, like 300 Mbits. It's brilliant. If I upload a vlog, usually takes like an hour, and here it takes like 5 minutes. It's really good. Awesome. Is that the onsen?
Yeah, with the rocks. But you can't film in the onsen for too long because it's like all smoky but they got a lot of like the lens gets a lot of vapor because it's so hot in there.
Oh.
That's how it looks.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, I wonder, like they build all these huge buildings and they all abandoned.
Yeah, for some reason all this super abandoned. We go in anyway, no?
Is it all abandoned over here because everybody only goes to Tokyo and no one comes to places like this?
Maybe.
Because all the tourists only go to Tokyo and Osaka.
Maybe.
Hey, there's a fountain there.
Yeah, water's still on. Cold. Can I offer you some?
No. You drink it.
No.
Ooh, from this.
No. Look at the lotus pond. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Why is he showing the devil horns? So yeah, I think that is the biggest Buddha statue in Japan. I saw similar in Thailand. Look at the zoom. Wow. You know, this camera was made when people were actually curious about places to see and not just filming themselves. Now they all just need wide angles.
That is true.
Ah, no, here. Here. So I just read that sign because I learned Japanese, so I can speak and read fluently now. So, and according to the sign, the royalty of this area came here to this spring to get their tea water. And now you can just come here, take a bottle, put in some money. Do you have some money? Yeah. Put in some money, and then we take a bottle, and then I can go fill up spring water. The sign also said the source is uncertain, so nobody knows where it comes from, but from the mountain, I guess.
Just put the bottle down there.
But it looks much better when I do it like this.
Are you making tea?
Yeah, I will make tea. Just make my feet wet. I drink it like this, just a sip. Yummy. By the way, Japan has one of the best drinking tap water in the world. That's not tap water, but... And it runs down all the... I'm not sure, but it has a lot of minerals probably, so but better cook it, no?
That's tea water, babe, so we boil and drink.
Cool.
Where is Cali Motor taking us? On the off-roading road. Go a little slow.
But this is easily one of the prettiest areas, right? We've been to.
Yeah.
Shall I put on 4x4? The truck has 4x4.
That's cool. 24 minutes of this.
No. Just going to the shrine. Wow.
Yeah, there might be bears on this trail even.
There's no bears here, man.
Babe, there is. Haven't you seen the boards in Japan that say bear, bear, bear?
Okay, look out for bear then.
If we're lucky, we might just see one on the road because I've seen bears like that in Romania.
Look at this road.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And there's absolutely no one else on this road, which is cool.
Yeah, this is the Lake Tazawa. Massive. And look at the water. Super blue. I know camera doesn't really do it justice, but so blue. Crazy blue actually. If it was clear skies, it would be like insane. How is it so blue?
This is how a lake is supposed to look. Not a single piece of trash, weed, like literally nothing. It's just water in the entire lake. If you look around, there's absolutely nothing, and which is why it looks so beautiful. I wish all the lakes across the world look like this. Oh, it looks like a lake from Austria.
Austria, yeah. Touch it.
What the hell is this? Why do they have them here?
This is stress balls. Just when you're stressed, you squeeze them.
So why are they shaped like this?
Well, because it's nice grabbing a boob.
It says just try before you buy. It feels good.
Yeah, it does feel good.
You're so funny, Marc.
Why am I funny? I didn't do anything. I didn't make these. But it's stress balls. That's what it is.
Stop it. Very close to the road. Oh my god, it looks crazy. This needs a lot of work.
Oh yeah. Wow. So my friends Chris and V from the last series here in Japan, they actually bought this. Just go in. And they want to do it up. Wow, it looks so cool. Wow. They actually have videos about it on their YouTube channel. It's called The Nothing. And they already started working on it. cool. I love the logo of the old hotel. Looks so cool. Wow. How do you like it? Do you think it will be cool when it's done?
When it's done, yes, but it has a lot of work.
Yeah, obviously.
So much work.
Do you think it will take like 2 weeks?
2 years. If they're doing it themselves, but if they have a lot of help, it might be faster.
Maybe. Oh, bear! Bear!
Okay. We'll just go slow. Where is it?
It was a little bear.
I told you there are bears in this region. He's there near the water. He's swimming in the water.
Oh my god.
He's a tiny bear, baby bear. There'll be a mother somewhere around. We just saw a tiny baby bear. It was so cute. But I'm just scared there's gonna be a mother somewhere around here because the baby was really tiny.
Oh, I just saw a little black bear. I can't believe it. Oh, I couldn't catch it on camera, but it's so cool.
I told you there's bears. Told you.
Awesome.
That was like a small little cuddly
Yeah.
bear, like a small one.
Yeah,
but
otherwise I wouldn't have gotten out of the car.
the mother must be around too. He just went into the water. He like
And then washed away?
that's why he will let me. He's here somewhere here, right here. He's in the bush now.
You think?
I can't see him, baby. He was just playing in the water like a little one. Yeah. So cute. I've never seen such a tiny bear like that. But he was just playing in the water when I saw him. He's so cute.
Yeah, but at least we saw it. We couldn't video it, but we saw it.
Yeah, that's cool. Must be a big mother around somewhere close to the small tiny bear.
Yeah, it's good that we have to go slow here anyway. So awesome! Our first bear!
This morning you told me there's no bears in this region, which is why a bear appeared to prove you wrong.
Good, I'm glad I
again.
said it. I'm glad I said it then.
I was so excited looking at it that I did not look at my phone. Because he was playing and then going in the river and coming back out. He was so
Cool.
cute. It literally looked like a, like a stuffed little.
Yeah, I
Black
saw
bear.
it with the big
Yeah.
ears. What is a samurai candy?
Samurais were warriors of Japan.
And this is where they live. I'm not supposed to film here. Just film you then. Yeah. So the samurais actually are Japan's elite class and also military. And I guess they were fighters with swords. Warriors. So, yeah.
But they not only fought, but they also did administrative work.
Yeah,
and
that-
a lot of other
Yeah,
stuff.
that was an accountant's house, what we just saw.
Yeah, and there's like 7 houses in this village only.
Yeah. But the houses are 200 years old.
And the trees around here are like 320 years old.
Yeah.
Like mochi in Japan is the best thing ever. I don't know how they get it like silky smooth, and this red bean paste in it is so good. Wow. Love it, love it, love it.
Hachiko. Richard Gere. John Allen. A Dog's Story. That was filmed here?
It was filmed in the US, but the dog is from this region, Akita.
Yeah.
And it's the most famous doggy movie in the entire world. Like every single person I've met over these years has watched the movie Hachiko, except for you, Marky. I can't believe
I have
it.
never watched the movie. No, let's do it.
And I watched it like I think when I was in school or something, like really young. So we were all sitting and crying together. Can't believe you never watched.
Did not watch it.
But the doggy is from here, and the statue is in Shibuya in Tokyo. So when we go back, we go visit the statue as well. That's where he waited for his owner. Okay.
Don't spoil it. Okay, let's go south. You ready?
I'm ready.
Road trip! Road trip. Why are we always ending up on these roads? Wow. Probably hasn't been a car here in years. Wow. I thought we're going on the highway, but it didn't happen. And we're short on petrol also. But no range anxiety. Do you have? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're not saying anything.
Okay, you're vlogging. Then we get to eat tribal.
Okay. Yeah, you can put it. Thank you. Oh. What are we eating?
So I'm having the dandan noodles, and you're having the black sesame dandan noodles. It looks awesome.
That already smells like sesame.
Spicy?
Spicy. But yummy. But yours also looks good. You try yours. And we can also share.
Oh my god, Marc wants to share with me.
Yeah.
Where's the spoon?
That's all. You want a candy from the candy dispenser?
Rock candy.
Yeah, stone yogurt candy. Yeah, that was actually pretty good danda noodles. And we ate for 2 people with gojas for 16 euros. So it's actually super affordable to eat out here in Japan. If you buy in the supermarket, you're a bit cheaper, obviously, but then you also have to cook yourself. And I'm not the best cook.
And now I'm so satisfied, and now it's time for me to take
To sleep.
beauty sleep. Wow, I loved it.
Okay. Do you sleep at night, drive another 400 kilometers, no
You're
problem.
crazy guy. We stopped.
Let's see how far we come. Okay? Let's go. So not so many in Japan. The car doesn't really look like premium or anything, but it has all the security, safety measures installed. Like when I go over to the line, it will just like yell at me. You hear? Or when I go too close to a car, it would also like beep and say brake, brake, brake. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And automatic lights and that's basically it. Nothing very fancy, but
Automatic doors, automatic lights, automatic sensors, it's all good for a tiny car
the
like
last
this.
car I had nothing like. It had automatic windows.
That's good. At least you had a car. I've never ever owned a car, you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm the only person like amongst my friend circle who doesn't have a car, and I've never ever owned a car because I've only been riding motorcycles all my life, and I don't think there's a point in investing in a car and just keeping it in my basement in India when I'm never going to be there.
Yeah. Better have electric auto.
Yeah, then we
That's better.
Yeah. I miss our dosa.
Yeah.
Our electric auto in Bangalore. Yeah, it was super cool. Okay, bye.
East Coast Japan.
It's cool, no?
Yeah. Nobody at the beach.
So empty. Don't tell me everybody goes to sleep at 3 o'clock even here.
Yeah, but these hotels are also empty, abandoned. That looks close here.
Yeah. Oh yes, it is abandoned.
That
Oh
is
my
open.
god.
One is open. This is a guy sitting on the road.
This is abandoned.
Also
too.
abandoned, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So this is the boom that we were talking about, and then no one to look after the hotels.
Did we talk about it? So we checked online, and apparently like in the 80s there was this big boom and they would build all the resorts and hotels, and then sometimes in the 90s the recession started, and then like they couldn't keep them up anymore, and now all these hotels and resorts like are just closed down, shut down, and crazy. It's all empty here. No, there's some people living here. Yeah.
But most of
That's
it
a
is
cool
empty.
house.
Yeah.
But it's also empty here. Yeah, insane, eh?
But I also feel that the really big hotels are difficult to maintain and hard to run in like places like this. If they would have built like a much smaller, like an Airbnb sort of, I think that would run better.
Yeah. But when there's a lot of money, then they build big.
Yeah, they will make it. Then after that, there's nobody to manage it, no staff, nothing. Labor shortage is the worst, especially here in Japan, because all the youngsters leave and go to like the bigger cities like Tokyo, Osaka and stuff like that. So only the oldies are looking after all these places. Like even the hotel we stayed at last night, like the staff there, like the cleaning staff, are all really old people. It's crazy. I feel so sad though that they're all working and doing all these jobs now. It's crazy. Yeah. 1 minute. Where are we? Big parking lot.
Yeah, enough driving. Okay, we drove as far as we could. It's now midnight. We had the problem that they shut down the whole expressway because of maintenance, probably from 8 till 6 in the morning. So we had to take the normal highway, and it took much longer. So now we stopped here outside of an onsen. So we just go to sleep, and tomorrow morning we can go to the onsen, and then we drive another 100 kilometer or 150 kilometer, and then we can check out the cool castle. Sounds like a good plan.